Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. How are you doing, my darling Cancers? This is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. I'm also going to tell you something else that you can claim by listening to this whole reading. Me setting intentions for you. For what? Your health, wealth, success, peace of mind, love, and abundance in your life. And so be it. During this whole reading, I'm going to be setting intentions for you, my darling Cancer. So now, I'm going to first start by seeing what you need to know right now. These are just my botanical inspiration cards. These are very, very beautiful cards with messages on them. We'll start with that and then we'll proceed and go ahead to the tarot. What does Cancer need to know now? I think there's one more, Cancer. There we go. Okay. Okay. Tulip. I'll start with this. Friendship and gratitude. Some of you have a very good friend around you who's probably helping you at this time. I don't know why I feel this. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Some of you have a very good friend right now around you who's helping you. I just feel this. Trumpet gentian, power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Are some of you losing patience with someone? I don't know why I feel power and healing. Some of you are hurting, Cancer. And you do have a friend around you who you're very grateful for. You have Gloxinia. Love at first sight and proud spirit. When I first saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. Are some of you waiting or are being very patient with somebody that you are in love with, hoping that they come in? Just putting this out there. You have Gerbera Daisy. Purity, cheerfulness, and innocence is very much, when it comes to purity, it's like the Virgo energy. When there is innocence and cheerfulness, it's like the Leo energy. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. My God. Coreopsis. I do not know what this flower is, do you? Always joyful. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. There's something, when it keeps telling you to be joyful, to be happy. Are some of you down in the dumps and you have a friend with you that you're very grateful who's helping you? And some of you are being asked to be patient in love. When I was shuffling your cards, my gilded deck, I kept getting the Eight of Cups energy. That is walking away from something. I don't know. It came out twice. So, and your card Chariot kept popping out. So, I know this reading is on point, Cancer. Some of you are being asked to be patient about a love situation. I don't know if some of you are going to be walking away. I don't know why I feel that. Because Chariot is about movement, right? That's your card in tarot. Now, my darling Cancers, remember that this reading can be applied to you, or you can flip and reverse the roles, apply to the person or situation you're thinking about when you come across this reading. If you know the zodiac sign of the person you're asking about, go to my channel, check those readings. There is absolutely no tax. It's perfectly legal to snoop. And all those people who are watching this reading for a Cancer, my cross watchers, namaste and welcome. So, shall we go, Cancer? I'm going to be asking for some messages first with my Rider-Waite. Then I'm going to keep clarifying the cards as I need to. Some of you have a good friend around you. Keep them close. And some of you are losing patience and love. Let's see. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through, Cancer. I would really love to hear from you. Clear messages for my Cancer, please. My God. Tell you what I got. Patience, 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 patience. Why? Because I have temperance here. This is Archangel Michael. This is the card of Sagittarius. Now, this card for me is about asking you to temper something down, asking you to balance something out. Are some of you rushing in or just uh, overly excited about getting some kind of a commitment from someone, or something about to get what you want, you first have to be patient with what you have. Do you have somebody in your life? Okay, and this person could be your wish fulfillment because the star is an Aquarius energy. This is Sagittarius. This could be somebody at a distance. Are you waiting to reunite with someone, Cancer? Somebody who's at a distance from you. This could be your wish fulfillment. This could be somebody who's got a good social media presence. You could be that. Remember, you can flip the roles, apply this to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. The Hierophant is about nameless, faceless organizations, institutions, the church, hierarchy. It's also the mundane meaning of this card is marriage, commitment by the book. This is a card of Taurus. So far, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, and you have Sagittarius. Something is telling me that you are waiting for a commitment from someone, but there is a distance here. There is a distance here. And you are trying to bridge this gap, this distance between the both of you. But something is telling me that you're losing patience because some of you are doing so much of hard work. I think you're doing too much. Cancer, I've given you this message. You're doing too much. I don't know why I feel you're putting in so much effort. Eight of Pentacles. Look at this individual. They have their head down and they're busy at work and they're trying to create abundance. Now, I'll tell you one more message here. If this is for work, Cancer, some of you have been working so hard. It's like, you're just, look at this. Repetition. Doing something over and over again to perfect it. And you've been asked to be patient because your wish fulfillment is perhaps, this your wish fulfillment or what you want is to get some kind of a commitment. This could be for work or for love. Now, whether this is work or this is love, Cancer, I'm talking to somebody who's putting in a lot of hard work, repetition to make something perfect. I'll give you another message I'm getting. If this is about love, when you keep doing something repetitively to perfect it, but if it is one-sided, then you're not going to get the desired result. I have heartbreak. And I don't know if this 8 of Wands, you have 2 8s, 88. This is quick messages coming through the Cupid's love arrows. I don't know if somebody's broken your heart with whatever communication they have given you. And this is something that is at a distance from you. It is something that you want to manifest. This is wishes and dreams. You wish upon a star, don't you? And I think your wish is of a commitment and you've been very patient. Very patient. You've been putting a lot of hard work, but something tells me that the news that is coming in is of heartbreak. I'm going to take in my other deck now to ask a question. What is this Hierophant about? Let's take the first one. The Tower card is, a lightning strike from the divine. Because whatever you're trying to achieve is not based on solid grounds. It's a very uncomfortable shift. It's almost telling me that some of you have been wanting to have a commitment. This is shifting you out of that. It is moving you away from that energy because some of you have been fixated on someone. Are you fixated on someone? As in, without them, you feel nothing's going to happen to you in your life. I don't know what number this person has done on you. This is like an abrupt ending. cutting off, a lightning strike, a forced change. I think some of you are changing your mind about a commitment. You can again reverse this and apply to somebody else. This was your wish fulfillment. Don't take a card on the star, please. You're moving away from wanting a commitment now. It's a rude awakening, a dramatic ending, and I have the Three of Swords here, which is, heartbreak. Three people in a situation, we'll see. As you can see, one person is being thrown out of this tower. Okay. I just know that whatever news is coming in, it's a heartbreak. Tell me about this wish fulfillment, please, about the star for Cancer. Oh my goodness. Cancer. You came out in your own reading. I told you this card kept peeking out, the Chariot. This is about movement. This is about movement. This is the card of making a move. This is a card about combining your fears and your courage and finally moving away. This is an emotional transition. This is almost having a victory, your wish fulfillment. I'll give you a message for work first. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, you're going to be moving towards it. If this means flying, and going to another place to find a job, it's going to happen. Some of you have been wanting to move to a far off place, it's going to happen. But because these cards have come out like this for love, I feel some of you are going to be able to take control of your emotions and move away from something, because a tower, your reading has so many major arcanas. You've shown up yourself in your reading. This is somebody taking control of their emotions and moving forward. I feel this. Now, I want to take a card on Temperance, because Temperance is about balancing something, bringing something into balance. Tempering yourself. Some of you have been doing too much. Too much. It's been like you've been chasing something. I feel this energy. I feel it. What is this Temperance about, please, Spirit? Thank you. How many more major arcanas are you going to pull? This is a card of Scorpio. Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio, somebody who's on that cusp. This is a card about something coming to an end because you've been doing too much. Archangel Michael here is trying to tell you to temper yourself, to create balance, because you've been doing too much. And now they're taking charge. They're taking charge. He is working behind the scenes to create something in your life, but something has to end. Something, and the Tower card, is telling me that something is coming to an end. This is Scorpio and Pluto. This is releasing something. A great, there are a lot of cards of endings here, Cancer. But I just want you to know, because you've shown up in your own reading and you are the card of movement, you are going to be moving, and it's come with the star towards your wish fulfillment. But first, something has to be removed. And when this card comes out, Scorpio, Pluto, this is the 8th house, okay? That's the 8th house in astrology, Scorpio. It's about very deep sexual connection. Perhaps that's why you felt stuck to somebody. But this is a huge ending and a transformation. I want to take a card of what have you been doing repetitively? So many major arcanas. This reading is so powerful, Cancer. Please listen to this again and again. You'll keep getting different messages, okay? I'm going to do my best to give you as many messages as I can, Cancer. And trust me, every time I speak, I'm setting intentions for you to get out of whatever stuck energy you have right now. And I'm so happy to see Archangel Michael here. He's helping you behind the scenes. You don't even know it. Okay. Let's go. I want to know what this 8 of Pentacles is. What's this 8 of Pentacles about, please, Spirit? About the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be a business owner. Some of you could be somebody who is very abundant, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has created abundance in her life. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody who's created wealth with her own hard work. And that's what I'm getting. You are showing up as someone who's very hardworking. It's not that you breathed in past or, got your stuff with a silver spoon. You've worked for it with your hands. I'm talking to somebody who's very hardworking. Don't go about the sex of the cards. Go with the energy. This is somebody who has worked hard day and night, whether it's educating yourself, working two jobs, I don't know. You have been working with your hands to create this abundance. And you are somebody who's showing up as very independent, very beautiful. Look at all the green here. It's all about money. It's all about having abundance, beautiful, luxurious things in your life. That's what this is about. I want to know what these Eight of Wands is right now. The messages. This could also be flight travel, okay? Cupid's love arrows, messages, passionate messages, because wands are fire. Fire is passion and heat. What is this Eight of Wands about, Spirit? Please. Two cards came out. Okay, I want to first say that the Hierophant has come out again. Some of you have been wanting a commitment. Now, because it's come with the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles is here. See, from the Seven, we go to the Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is somebody studying a situation. It's a Virgo energy. Is somebody studying a situation where either you are in a committed relationship, but I think there's distance here. There is a physical distance here. Some of you have been studying something that you're committed to. It could be work, where you put in a lot of effort. The Eight of Pentacles is here. You have, stayed awake at nights working because you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. You're all about your money and your stability. There's a lot of earth energy here as well. You are evaluating. You're trying to understand if you are going to put any more effort in something. And I'll tell you why. Because when the Eight of Pentacles comes in, it's somebody who's been doing something repetitively. But why is your basket coming up empty? And this is in a committed partnership because it's come with the Hierophant. You are wondering why, despite doing something so repetitively, putting in so much effort, your basket is coming up empty. I'm also getting the feeling that somebody here is deciding whether they should stay or whether they should leave. This is a very strong energy, or somebody is definitely thinking, looking at your investments. Are you happy? Waiting to see a change in the situation? Is there any long-term potential here? There is a distance here for sure. You're waiting, but there's no action. This is stuck energy. Now, I'm going to put this with that, both these cards, and this is in a committed partnership. And when this comes with the Seven of Pentacles, perhaps the thing that is stopping you is some nameless, faceless organization, government, church, your traditions, your beliefs. It could also be that, and you can apply this to love as well as work. There's somebody higher than you, this entity that is stopping you from progressing ahead, or which is causing an obstacle in your path. And you're actually sitting and thinking today if you should continue being in this relationship or in this work situation, because you seem to be facing a block from something higher than you. I think there's also something about traditions here, church, religious beliefs, the way you've been brought up. What is this Three of Swords about, please, Spirit? Can you give me a message about the Three of Swords, please? It just fell. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is Scorpio energy. This is your second Scorpio card here. This card is about somebody whose emotions are just going crazy with love. This individual is one of those knights which is stopped in his tracks. Usually the knights are in full gallop. This is a younger energy to you. You're dealing with somebody who's younger to you because I have a Queen of Pentacles here and I have a Knight. So you are dealing with somebody younger to you. And perhaps there is also a difference in your traditions. With the Temperance card being, this could be a foreigner. Because see, that's the 9th house, that's Sagittarius. That is about travel, about foreign lands, foreign people. This individual is obsessed with you. They have a lot of love for you because, see, this is Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is one of the deepest signs. They go around with poison in their body. They walk around and do their normal chores, whatever a little scorpion does. So they have that intensity. This person is intensely attracted to you. And Scorpio is the eighth house. It's about a deep sexual connection. This is somebody younger to you. They are obsessed, but they are very slow because they're strategizing if they should move ahead. Now, this has come with this. I wonder if you're tired waiting for this person to come in. They have a lot of passion for you, no doubt, a lot of passion for you. But I think there is a lot of difference here. First of all, I think there is distance. There is a difference in beliefs and traditions. There's a lot of sex and passion though here, a lot. There's an age difference, a maturity difference. This person has a lot of love. There is no doubt about it. Cups are your emotions, but they're very slow to come in. They are very slow because even they may have been burnt in love before. See, this energy is not somebody who doesn't have passion for you or who is not this obsessive energy. In fact, somebody who's obsessed with you, could be sexually obsessed with you, but they are very slow. It's almost like they have second thoughts. They have a lot of trouble coming in with some offer. They're very passionate. In fact, they are consumed in love with you. I don't know if this is your energy as well. I don't know. Perhaps you're obsessed with someone. There's some kind of an obsessive energy here. But somebody's tired of waiting. And there's somebody who's thinking about whether they should go ahead or not. They're thinking and they're very traditional. Now, I'm going to take another set of cards for you, Cancer. Comment below, let me know, please, Cancer. Give me some messages for my Cancers, please. One more. Oh, not the deck. No. Hold on. I'll just take these. All right. Sorry. Okay. I'll show you your cards. Okay. Now. With the Tower. Okay. With the Tower card, I have the Judgment card. Again, Scorpio. We're dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody who's on a cusp of Sagittarius, Scorpio. I feel this. Judgment is second chances. Sure. This is again Archangel Michael blowing that horn and waking somebody up. Somebody here has been fixated on something. They've wanted a second chance with someone. Have you been that person? But this individual is very slow to come in to give you any kind of commitment, and you are tired. You are tired, and there is a distance here between the two of you today. There is a distance here. Now, when this Judgment card comes out, this is a card again of Scorpio and Pluto energy, which is the eighth house, a very deep sexual connection. This could be second chances, this is help from spirit. This is Archangel Michael again coming into your reading, waking you up. It's almost like he's trying to show you something. Things are coming to light. Something is coming, something is repeating. It's like this, they're showing you this repetitive cycle. Remember the Eight of Pentacles that came out before? What have you been repeating with someone? It's like going on and on and on and on. This is a crisis because see, the Tower card is right about that. And above that is a Hierophant. This is a crisis in a committed partnership. It's a critical moment, decision time. Because you are disappointed where you are. There is no scope for growth. Do you want to keep repeating this? This is what Archangel Michael is trying to tell you. To wake up. To change. To realize. He is going to give the judgment unto the people who have been doing something wrong. God help them. Now, with the Chariot card, I have the Queen of Cups. You are always showing up as a queen. You're showing up as somebody who has love to offer. They're showing up as a knight. You are showing up as somebody, okay, who's going to be moving towards a wish fulfillment because I have the Chariot card over that and I have the Star. I'll give you a message. If some of you have been wanting to relocate, if some of you have been wanting to change your jobs, go abroad, transition someplace foreign, okay, to start a new life in your career. It's happening. And so be it. But you're showing up as an individual who's a Queen of Pentacles, who's got her money on point, or who wants to create abundance. And you're showing up as a very motherly, nurturing, caring, somebody whose heart is open for love, somebody who wants love, who's ready for love. The person you're dealing with is not ready for love. Now, with the Death card, I have the the Seven of Wands. This is somebody who seems to be under attack. See, with this Temperance card, okay, I have the Temperance, I have the Death, and then I have this. This is telling me somebody has been very defensive about someone. It's almost like people have been trying to tell you to temper yourself, okay? Archangel Michael is here telling you that you need to stop, you're doing too much. This is not happening. This is not working. And he's coming in here to bring this death of a situation. But you are very defensive. Or somebody has just put up these walls, or they feel that they constantly, somebody in your home constantly telling you to give up on something and you don't want to give it up. This is fighting against everyone. Are you fighting against all the odds to try and manifest a relationship with someone? It's almost like you're fighting with, against people in your home, because see, Cancer, you're the fourth house. You're all about the home, your family. They're very important to you. But they have been trying to tell you to temper yourself down because you're pushing too hard. You have to bring an end to this. The Death card is all about that. But it's not a literal ending. It's a transformation. Perhaps you've been dealing in all your relationships where you go on overdrive. It's okay to do that, but when it's not working, you need to stop. Now, I also feel that you're dealing with somebody with whom you have to constantly fight to get your way. It's like your desires, their desires. They are not interested in coming in. They want time. They want time. You are not, it's almost like you want something. You're ready for it. They're not. It's like you're fighting. And I also feel somebody's pushing you away. There's somebody holding that thing and pushing you away. Maybe they think you're a pest. What? Are you constantly having to fight with someone to get your way? And they feel the same too, that they're having to fight with you to get their way, which is they do not want to commit. I'm going to tell you this, and there's a lot of conflict. And this has come with the card of repetition. You've had a lot of fights with someone. This has come with the card of Eight of Pentacles, and it's come with the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy. You're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. You're showing Queen of Cups is somebody who is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Queen of Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's grounded, and you've been repetitively fighting with someone over and over again. I think it's come to a point where even your family know that y'all are fighting. Can you comment below and let me know, please, Cancer, what are you going through? You're dealing with somebody who is in this Five of Swords energy. This when it comes with the Three of Swords. This is not good energy. Either there are three people in your situation where somebody doesn't have your back, or somebody likes to have conflict. And then you look at this energy here. It's almost like you have to fight with them to get your way. Now, you're moving away. I'll start with this, the Moon. You're ruled by the Moon, Cancer. The Moon is a very feminine energy. It's it's a mother. You have the Queen of Cups too. Perhaps some of you, could be mothers. I don't have any child here. I don't have a page. But perhaps, you're very mothering, very nurturing. The Moon is about a feminine energy. The Moon is also a secretive connection. The Moon is your fears. The Moon is your intuition. The Moon, along with the Three of Swords, can also be a secretive connection that you did not know about, because that has come with a quick message coming in towards you. I don't know if some of you have found out that there is a third person involved here. And I feel that this third person could be an older person. I mean, if you are a queen, perhaps that could be an empress. Just putting this out there. I also feel that there is a mother who is trying to create some kind of an obstacle in somebody's love life. I don't know why I feel that. The moon is things done in the dark. The moon is a very secretive, very feminine energy. Pisces, Cancer. This is also your subconscious fears, secrets, a deep secretive connection. And I have two cards of Scorpio, which is a sexually deep connection. I don't know if they're having this with somebody else. And that's why they're slow in coming in to give you a commitment because they're still dealing with somebody else. I'm just going to put this out there. You are moving away. You're moving away. This is almost, and I have the Chariot card here. I have the Death card here. You're going to put an end to a way you've been dealing with somebody. Repetitive fighting, repetitive conflicts, you doing too much. This individual is not ready to commit to you. They're still dealing with somebody. I don't know, with the Moon card coming up, they're dealing with the mother of their child. Just putting this out there. You're moving away. When I see this card and I see this figure, I always think it's spirit. Archangel Michael has shown up twice in your reading. There's a critical decision that you're taking here, and it's been long overdue. And the Hierophant card has come out twice. This is about some committed partnership. This can also be about work, huh? It's almost like you're packing your suitcase of heartbreak and you're taking something that's loyal with you. I think there's a friend with you, who's helping you move. Just putting this out there. Can you comment and let me know, Cancer? You're facing heartbreak. Heartbreak. And there's the Death card here, which is a card of endings, the Tower card, which is a card of abrupt endings, shocking endings. You're moving away. I'm going to take one card from each deck, and then I'm going to take my other deck, okay? Give me one card. Just give me one card. Just one card for my Cancers, please, as an outcome, please. You have 2, 3. I knew this card would come on. That's why I was waiting. You're going to leave. You're going to walk away from something that did not satisfy you. You have taken stock of this situation. Okay? You've wondered why, even though you've been repetitively working at something, your basket is never coming up full. There is always a lack. And you've taken a decision because there's so much of fighting here. So much of fighting to get your way through. Backstabbing, somebody not having your back. They're dealing with somebody else, Cancer. They're dealing with somebody else. Go to my channel, watch the previous readings. You're walking away. This is somebody walking away. You could be leaving somebody in the death of, like just leaving, because the Moon here and the Moon card has come out is a card of secrets. Something coming to light. You're leaving. You're leaving. And these cups are still standing here. But you're leaving with your self-worth. You're not going to be scared anymore of, I don't know what. Maybe you have a fear of abandonment. Maybe you've seen this in your, in your family. I'm sorry for that, Cancer. But you're letting go because there's something better. There is something better. That's what Archangel Michael has come in twice to show you. Some of you have not been able to sleep. Yeah. I don't know what information you found out. This is in prison. And then I have the 7 of Cups. You have 7, 7, and you have 8, 8. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. You have, again, you have the 8 of Cups. 8, 8, 8. Please look up the angel number 888, and then you have the 7 of Wands, and you have the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is somebody who's kept their options open. I think you realized that this person is still wanting to be available. They're dealing with many people, but there's one person that they're dealing with for sure. Now, I want to take a card from this deck too, please. You're moving away from this. That's a given. And this individual has kept their options open. And that's why there is no commitment coming. The Taurus card, the Hierophant coming twice, is you wanting a commitment. I mean, by the book. And you've been doing too much. I think you've been chasing someone. And they're chasing God knows how many people online. They could be dealing with people online. Now, you stayed up many nights worried. Give one card as the outcome for my strength. You're dealing with a fire signer, Sag, Leo, Aries, strength. This is a card of Leo. This is somebody who's been holding back from what? From speaking their truth. This is a card of somebody who's been, I feel somebody who's been wanting to speak, but they haven't spoken. This is a card of somebody also making friends with something bigger than them. And I think this is your fears. Your fears of losing somebody in love. You have been holding back that energy, but I love the Chariot card here. You've shown up in your own reading. You're going to move ahead with, taking charge of your fears. I don't know what you've been placating. Is there somebody you're dealing with, somebody's family as well? You've been controlling yourself and being very patient with someone. Perhaps they've been giving you a lot of excuses. Because see, this is a card of Pisces and Neptune. And a Neptune is all about creating an illusion and a fog. And some of you have been waiting patiently, very patiently, for this person to make a choice. But they're dealing with many people, and the one person they're dealing with is their child's mother. It's their child's mother. That's what you found out, and that's why this heartbreak. That's the third person. That's that third person. That's why this relationship is stuck. It's not moving. I also feel somebody is controlling someone. I think that individual is controlling them because of a child, perhaps. Somebody is controlling somebody here behind the scenes. And you're just a pawn, waiting for something to happen. They are being controlled by another person, and that person could be their child's mother. And they're dealing with them. Perhaps that's information you found out. You didn't even know that. Just putting this out there, Cancer. I'm going to take another deck, okay? I'm going to take my Situations Tarot deck to see what other messages I can give you. Okay, Cancer. Let's go. Take mine. Your patience has been tested. You don't have it anymore. You're going to let loose. You're going to go. It's almost like you're holding that line with that chain. You're going to just let it loose and say, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this anymore. And you're going to speak. I feel this too. Some of you have held back from speaking. I hope there's not going to be a huge fight, guys. Just speak. Just please don't fight. Just make your peace and leave. It's not worth dealing with somebody who's anyway lying to you, right? They have not told you many things. And the main thing they haven't told you is that they're still being intimate I don't know why I said that. They're still dealing with the mother of their child, or they're dealing with somebody who has some kind of control on them. I want clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. Thank you. Give me clear guidance for my Cancers. Give me clear guidance for my Cancer. This has been your energy. Waking up, staying awake nights, waiting for them to message you and text you because they are at a distance from you and they just disappear. You've been seeing the signs. This is the Tower. This is Judgment. And I told you there's 88877. Please go check these numbers out. You've been given signs. Songs, songs playing on the radio, random, people telling you random things. These are all signs. This is how spirit communicates with you. They don't come and say, hello, Cancer, can you listen? No. You are given signs. Cancer, Pay attention, and you are ruled by the moon, and the moon card has come out. Your intuition is on point. You've been shown the signs about them. I don't know. Some of you have gone and checked on their social media. There's somebody who's tugging at their heartstrings. You found out. This. I told you this could be even news coming through social media. And the star card is about social media too. Some of you have found out that this person has got somebody pregnant. This individual, okay, is pulling their heartstrings and not letting them move forward. While you've been sitting there like a pawn, waiting patiently for them to come in. They're not going to come in. They're dealing with this. They've got somebody pregnant. And you found out. That's why they're racing, avoiding, and running away from a commitment. I'm convinced this has totally cleared this up for me, because they have somebody pregnant. This could be somebody they have got pregnant, or this could be a child's, their child's mother that they're dealing with. And that person is manipulating and pulling the strings from behind, that's why they can't move. They are being controlled. This is also a card of somebody controlling somebody. They're holding this big land by the chain, not letting it go. Somebody has got this person by their balls. Just putting this out there, Cancer. Comment below, let me know. If you've had doubts if they are dealing with somebody else, yes, they are. If you've got doubts if they're dealing with their child's mother, yes, they are. If you've had doubts if they have somebody pregnant, hell yeah, they do. Now, clear guidance. Give me some more messages, please, for my Cancers. Okay, let's go. I know I'm talking to Divine Feminine here. This is somebody who is, everything is on point. Look at her. Perfect. Looks, status, money, luxury, you have it all. Perhaps the love department is a little, well, there's a drought over there. That's all right. The other things, you are blossoming because you are showing up, for me, as the Queen of Pentacles. This beautiful energy of, look at the money and the wealth you have. And as the Queen of Cups, yeah. For me, this is the perfect Divine Feminine. Somebody who is vibrating from the higher vibration of her heart, because that cup is filled with love. And you are vibrating from the higher vibration of your sacral, of your root, which is money, which is creating abundance in your life. You have it both. You are the perfect woman. You could be the perfect man too, who's got both these chakras in balance, okay? Your money, your root, and your anahata, your heart. You found some gossip. Perhaps you went out drinking with your friends. Woohoo! Yeah, you found something out. They told you. That's the person. They have a wife. That's the person. They got this person. You heard some freaking gossip. Perhaps even this individual has this, because this card of having many choices, maybe this is their MO, to go out there and deal with as many women as they can, putting this out there. You thought that they were going through a divorce. Some of you who knew they were married, this is what they told you. Perhaps you found out that they're still in this process, but they're sleeping with that person. I'm putting this out there. I am. Okay. Maybe they have been trying to stall you by telling you there's a settlement going on. There's still some papers remaining to sign, but why are they sleeping with them? Because somebody here is pregnant. I have another message. Maybe some of you stay at a distance from them and you stay up all night, waiting for them to text you and call you. And you know that they're in the process of getting a divorce. But you do not know that they are sleeping with them still and that person is pregnant. This was a shocking news, this heartbreak. Now, you're going to, okay. There's a lot of passion and love. The Scorpio card has come out twice or thrice in your reading. This relationship that you have with this person is deep, insatiable. There's a lot of sex here. The emotions run deep. The passion runs deep. But the betrayal has run deep too. I'm also going to give you another message. This individual that they're dealing with, who is their ex, okay, they have this insatiable, unquenchable, they have a lust-based relationship, and that's why they can't get enough of them. And even though they're in the process of getting a divorce, they're still dealing with them sexually, and that has cost them this and made somebody pregnant. Now, this card, I hope it's your energy, taking this harsh decision to move. And your card has come out, the card of movement, Chariot card. I am going to hope that you are going to take some extreme, harsh, cut-off decision. So be it. And Spirit is here to help you. Temperance is here. Judgment is here. Make a decision to move away from this toxicity because somebody's coming back into your life. You're recalling somebody back into your life, reminiscing. Somebody with whom you have sweet memories, your Cancer. Look at the sweetness and the innocence in this. They're coming back into your life. I don't know the time frame, but I can just tell you that you having the courage to walk away from something as toxic as this, because you're dealing with 3 people. It's you, them, and theirs, and there's a child. It's going to bring in somebody. It's a soulmate energy for me. It's like the 6 of Cups, yeah. 2 people just madly in love. There is no cause for the because. They just love each other. There is no codependency here for money, for sex, nothing. It's just innocence. Remember that card? Purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. It's something like that. Now, I'm going to be taking some angel answer cards for you. Cancer, comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. For all those people who are finding it hard to break free from this, I'm going to be setting intentions that you are given the strength to make a decision. You have free will, Cancer. I want you to make a decision. If you are not respected, somebody's dealing with their ex, somebody's sleeping with them, somebody's dealing with their child's mother, somebody has got somebody pregnant. You don't want to take that energy from them because you're taking their karma too. You know, it's like you go plug yourself into people when you sleep with them, you know, and you cohabit with them. Don't do it. I'm going to set intentions that you have the strength to walk away from this toward your abundance of money, health, wealth, and love. So be it. Now, I'm going to be taking my angel answer cards for you. You can pause the video because there are some yes and no questions here. Ask your questions. Okay, Cancer? Ready? I am. Can you give me some clear guidance for my Cancers, please? There's one more. There we go. Okay, Cancer. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first thing is unlikely. Meditation brings you answers. You have the moon. Your Ajna is organically opening. And Cancer, you are the most intuitive sign, okay? You're ruled by the moon. She rules your intuition. Go within. Sit with yourself. Sit bare feet on the ground, by the beach, by the pool. Anywhere where there is beautiful vibration, the sounds of nature, birds chirping. If you have an animal, hug them, their heartbeat, their purring. Sit like that. You can keep your hand on your heart. Go back to center. This is you. This is the center of you. And sit with yourself. You have signs and synchronicities here. Angels will speak to you. They will speak to you. It will give you answers. Now, there's something here about timing. If some of you are asking, okay, when this new person is going to come in, it says a year from now. Or if there's something that you've been asking is when is it coming in? A year from now, in the near future. This is a confirmation for me that whatever you've been asking for is coming in. So be it. Now, if you believe, you will receive, Cancer. You will receive. Get more information. I don't know what this is about. This and unlikely is perhaps related. So if there was something that you were in 2 minds about, get more information. But as far as I know, there is a lot of information coming in for you, Cancers. Like, subscribe, and share. And I really appreciate all of you who comment below. I love to read your comments and I will make it a point to answer back. Cancer, watch this reading again. I have set intentions throughout this reading for you. Whatever you are going through, this too shall pass. And before you know it, your abundance in the shape of love, health, or money will be delivered to you at God's speed. And so be it. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment below and let me know. Thank you very much for doing so in advance. Really enjoyed doing this reading for you, my darlings, and I cannot wait to come back again, do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.